It's nearly 8 o'clock, just leaving home to go to work. Today's weighing day. I've had a good week so far this week. Yeah, I've had a good week. Claire's been doing lots of speed soups again this week, so I've been eating nothing but speed soup. The other day we actually had pulled pork, which was Slimming World recipe from the internet. It was quite nice. Obviously, I don't think it tastes as good as normal pulled pork. Maybe it's because of the fat content missing, or maybe it's because I didn't have the pork crackling, which is probably the best bit. But on the whole, it was alright. The only bad thing we had with it really was we had it on a bap rather than having a meal with it, which I don't really know how you normally eat pulled pork anyway, but we had it on a bap. So when we actually did it, we had two baps. You say one bap was my healthy bee, one bap was a sin. But as there was some pulled pork left, I had another one on a bap, so 3 baps in total. Also, one of the neighbours' daughters come round asking to borrow some eggs this weekend, because they were making a cake. So foolishly I said, right, if I lend you the eggs, or give you the eggs, I want a piece of cake. And they brought a piece of cake round for me. I ate it. So I can't imagine that's going to really harm me this week. As I say, I've had nothing but speed soups. I've been sticking to plan. You would have seen again this weekend we did another bike ride with the children. I'm sure it's about 2.5 hours. Not hectic riding, because obviously you've got little kids with you, but a fair bit of riding. You know, I have to estimate how many miles it is really. It might be 2 or 3 miles, if not further actually. I might measure that just to see what I'm doing. I did used to have an app on my phone, it would track me when I did Slimming World before. That used to tell you how far, how fast, and what sort of calorie burn rate you should be doing. So I might put that back on again. Hoping to start doing the body magic again properly. Start off slow, build it up obviously. But at the moment it's about still the lifestyle change. You know, a lot of people talk about Slimming World and they talk about it as diet. Yeah, it is a diet to a degree, but I think it's mainly a life change or a style change. You know, it's about when you go into the shop, when you're buying your groceries, buying the healthier options rather than all the crap. I think that's why we do a lot of click and collect, because temptation has gone. You know, many times I'd walk around the shops and oh, we'll have this, we'll have this, we'll have that. Shopping bill comes to about £150 odd, and half of it is junk food or fast food. So it's about putting control, giving yourself control, should I say, not putting control, giving yourself control. You know, it's a lot easier going around the computer going click, click, click. Yeah, it might be lazier. I could get my body magic done by walking around the shop actually, but you know, it's the temptation disappears because you don't see something on offer, you don't see something nice and tasty, and think, oh, I could just have that. So that's my way of dealing with it, and Claire's way of dealing with it. Everyone may be different. Other people may want to go past the food, I don't know. But you know, it's going well. This week's going to be week 8. I was a bit annoyed last week because I really wanted my 1.5 stone award, and I honestly thought I was having it, but I didn't get it. So this week, fingers crossed, I'm looking forward to having my 1.5 stone. I'm also getting close to my Club 10 now, so for those of you who don't know what Club 10 is when you've lost 10% of your weight, which is quite a big thing. But it's interesting, again, as I've said on my other vlogs, when you look at yourself in pictures, you look at yourself in videos, you see a different you. You don't see the you that you're looking in the mirror every day, or that you wake up in the morning, you look at something in the mirror and a reflection coming back. That's not what you see when you watch a video. I don't anyway. I still see this big bloke. You know, I had in my mind I want to get down to 14 stone. I've still got one stone, what? 1 stone 10? 1 stone 11, something like that, to get down to 14 stone. Now in my head, when I was 14 stone last time, I was alright. But I don't know actually, I think I might be going further this time. You know, obviously I'm not going to go too skinny and look stupid. I'm going to get to a weight that I'm comfortable with. And funny enough, actually going through my wardrobe yesterday, when I've told you I've got a very large wardrobe, you know, like a walk-in wardrobe. One side is clothes too big at the moment, so I'm not going to throw them away just in case shit happens. But on the other side I've got my skinny side wardrobe, and I was pulling out some clothes to find some tops I've not seen for a while, and I pulled out a pair of trousers, brand new, not even got the labels off them, 32-inch waist. Now if I was to do a video on me trying to put these on, it'd probably look like a porn film. Bits hanging out everywhere. They wouldn't get over my arse. They seriously wouldn't. So my goal in my head is, you've got to set yourself goals, you've got to give yourself targets, you've got to give yourself motivation. Otherwise you get bored, otherwise you'll give up and you will just go back to the ways. My goal, or part one of my goals, a rolling goal, is to get them trousers over my arse and to actually fasten them and to make them fit. You know, 32-inch waist for someone my size. I'm fairly big built, I think. Yeah, it can be done. It has been done before. Yeah, I would like to have a 32-inch waist. Why not? At least then a couple of my other jeans that I got will fit. Because last time I did Slimming World, I touched 32 to 34. A lot of the men who watch this will know what I mean when it's in between 32 and 34. On a good day I'll get in my 32. On a normal day, 34s. You know, again, notice clothes are getting baggy, shirts are getting baggy. This is part of the journey. This is what you're watching for. You want to see a transformation from Mr. Blobby to a healthier, leaner, fitter me, which we're getting there. You may ask, I'm doing the vlog in the car, obviously on the way to work this morning. What I will be doing is I will be adding more footage later on, obviously on my way to Slimming World. My Slimming World is at 5:30, so I've got the whole day to go and then my way in, so this will be updated later. My food today, my breakfast. What the hell did I have for breakfast? Oh yeah, I had scrambled egg. Duh, mental. I had scrambled egg with a Dairy Triangle. That was it this morning. I've got my fruit in my bag, my apples, my pears. I've also got one of Claire's speed soups for my lunch today. That's me until 5:30. I'll then go and have my weigh in. Hopefully, touch wood, I will have my 1.5 stone award. So next time you see me on this, when I update it, which again will probably be in the car on the way home because I've not got a lot of time this week, I will be holding a shiny sticker going, yay, done it. And if this is the end of the video and I don't bother updating it, obviously I've not done it and I've had a crap week. But we'll see. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. So the time is now 5 o'clock. I thought I'd do a bit of recording on the way to Slimming World, just mainly to see as well what this camera looks like at the night time. At night time. You know what I've eaten because I've just told you. I had my speed soup today, fruit and coffee. So it's going to be interesting to see what the magical scales are going to say today. If they're going to be kind or if I'm going to have to smash them up, because I want to get my sticker today. Let's see. So I don't know if you can actually see me in this light, I'll have to check it when I get in, but just been to weigh in, 1.5 stone. Only £1 off this week. I say only, still a loss, but I feel like I've been having, apart from the bread, quite a lot of the speed food, as in the speed soup what Claire's been making, and other bits and bobs. So again, I'm happy for the loss, but also a bit miffed off because I would have thought, having so much speed food, I would have done a bit more this week. But a loss is a loss. It's £1. That's my 1.5 stone gone. Bang, done. So I'm a bit chuffed. I'm not going to say too much at the moment because I really don't know how this is going to come out with this light, as it's so dark. So I'll attempt to finish this off at home later on, and I'll see you later. Yay! Right, so I have to apologise firstly for the quality of this video, but trying out this new GoPro, it's not amazing. Well, it is amazing, but I've just got to get used to the settings from what I normally do. Right, so as you've just seen in the car, there is my certificate, 1.5 stone, shiny sticker to go with it. So as I said in the car, pretty chuffed. Although I have been having all the speed food this week. I can't thinking it should have been more than £1, but £1's a pound. £1's a loss. I can't really moan at that. Proof of the £1 loss. Can we see that on there? So I'm now at 15.10. Not too bad, not too bad. It's going down. I think this vlog has probably gone on long enough, one of my longer ones, due to the fact starting it in the car this morning. But I thought it'd be nice for you to see actually from starting this morning to finishing work to actually going there, on how you need to keep your motivation, how you need to keep yourself going. Tonight I haven't actually stayed at group. I've done it and come back because the wife Claire's had to go to work. Her weigh-in is tomorrow. Obviously normally my vlogs come to you on a Tuesday. It's now Monday, it's coming to you today. I will update you maybe during the week on Claire, or I might put it on my Twitter or Instagram if you follow me on there. The links are below in the description, but we'll see. Hopefully she's had a loss as well. I hope everyone else is doing well this week. Seen a few vlogs where people have gone away from plan, put on the weight, but you know what, they're doing the right thing by saying they're going back on plan. They're not just going and carrying on the crappy food way. They're, you know, turning it around, going back to being good, which is what you have to do. You know, we've all said you need holidays, you need blowouts, you know, you need to go off the rails once in a while, but as long as you get back on it and you know what you're doing, then, you know, so be it. Who am I to preach? No, don't do it, don't do it. It's, everyone's different, you know, even I've done it. You've got to have some crappy, horrible, nasty, tasty food sometimes, rather than all this healthy stuff. But then, you know, healthy food can taste just as good as long as you're using all your spices. You know, I've got a massive spice rack, constantly in use. Make it flavoursome, then you know, it works. So I'm chuffed. Another loss, £1. It's my lowest loss so far. Only 8 weeks. This week, what have we got going on? Halloween Friday, so no doubt there'll be some treats going on there. And also you got bonfire night coming up. You know, God, normally this time of year, normally have bonfire rock, lovely stuff. Also got a birthday coming up in November, my birthday, 21 again. So it's all good, you know, life goes on, you know, you're on this plan, things happen, definitely, you know, you can't plan for everything. You're going to go to somewhere where they don't cater for you being on healthy options, you know, it's sticking with a plan, it's making the right choices, it's not going too stupid, or when you do go stupid, just get back on it. Thank you again for watching my vlogs. 45, 46 subscribers I have at the moment, so thank you very much. I'm glad I'm keeping you entertained. A few more subscribers would be nice, but you know, thank you very much. This is Tony, you've been watching my slimming vlog. I'll see you next week. Thank you.